Okay, Aryan, first of all, brilliant performance today, but how much of a relief is it to get that run out of the way and get a win on the board?
Yeah, I mean, we've been struggling. Well, not to say struggling. We've been lacking a bit. Things have been going against us for the last couple of games, and putting in good shifts and getting goals nicked against us the last couple of minutes. So it's a relief. I think the lads needed it. I think the lads really needed it. So we just take it from there.
Just wanted when I spoke to you on Tuesday, I just wanted a clean sheet, anything, a point up there. I mean, obviously we're at home. We've got quite a good record at home this season. I think we've only lost once in the league. So I just wanted anything today, but as you can see, to win 5-0. I don't think it was a 5-0 game because I think Barkingside were in the game, you know, but I just, like I said to them at half time, I said if you pass the ball, move, get in between, Robbo told him, get in between the centre halves, you'll get goals they won't be able to deliver you, and that's what's happened in the second half, where first half I thought it was even, 0-0, a bit bitter, not much football being played, but the second half, again, which we all know the quality took over, and we know they can do that, it's just they haven't done it for the last 5 games, but they've produced it today, and I'm just over the moon. Like, you know, I've not smiled for a couple of weeks, and I can go home a bit happy today, but we've definitely got to keep our feet firmly on the ground because, you know what I mean, we've got a tough game next Saturday in the FA Trophy.
Justin said after the Thurrock game that you need to create a bit of luck and get a few decisions your way. Do you feel that the decisions went your way today?
I mean, they did. Obviously, the sending off, I think, was an absolute sending off. He came in 2-footed. There's no doubt about it. He's given me a card because just to level up, I guess. I mean, he's coming 2-footed. So, but before then as well, it was always a matter of time, really, rather than if. So, good with that.
Me personally, when I played that, I would have been very disappointed for that to be a red card. But in this day and age, you can't seem to touch players. It's getting very soft football. So by the letter of the law, the ref's done it right. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. I don't think it should have been a red card because of the way I play football. And if it was the other way around, I would have been very upset. But you can't leave your 2 feet off the ground these days. If you do, it's a red card.
What do you think the difference was between the first half and the second half performance? Because it was very scrappy in the first half, wasn't it?
I mean, yeah, it was very scrappy. We were playing it long. We didn't get the ball down too much. I mean, but in every game at this level, you have to earn the right to play. So we played them at the game. We did it quite well for half an hour. And then obviously when we burnt them out, we started playing and then took it from there.
To me, what I said to him at half time, we was passing sideways, we weren't passing forwards. And I said to him, I don't want no any passes going sideways. I said, just go forward, drive forward if no one's coming to commit you, and give the ball forward. Stop going sideways, because you give the ball sideways, it gives the other team, they can reshape and get behind the ball. So, and I felt we did that second half. They took all the instructions on what me and Robert give them, so credit to the lads, and they've gone out 1-5-0. And for the first time since the Redbridge game, our substitutions contributed to the game.
And you were given the Man of the Match award today by the Matchday sponsors. What do you make of your own personal performance?
Yeah, I mean, Gaffer asked me to do a job right back in the first half, and we kept a clean sheet, and I didn't have much to do, to be honest. But I was just making sure, you know, I didn't really get out much, but just making sure that we don't concede, and then obviously in the second half, playing inside where I do play. That's when I make things happen.
First half, as you know, he played right back, and I thought he was a bit wasted there, and we wanted to get him on the ball because he can drive forward, and we put Oppo right back. And to be fair, I think both of them worked wonders because Oppo played a part in a couple of the goals, and Aryan was dragging the midfield forward, and they couldn't really get close to Aryan. He seems to have a lot of time on the ball. When he's got the ball at his feet, he seems to have more time than other players, and that's what good players do. They find space and time on the ball.
You mentioned about the substitutions, but you also brought in 3 new players or a couple of old players in Petra LB, Iso Sane, and also Daryl Atkins. They all had impacts today, especially Pet and Isa getting on the score sheet today, didn't they?
Well, we've missed Pat, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't agree terms with him in the summer. When I was aware that he might be available because a few clubs are coming for him, I moved very quickly to get him, and we struck a deal on Friday night, which was yesterday, and we got him. It was a signing last minute, but as you see what Pat done today, he scored 2. Rest of Pat, we all know he contributes. Whether he's not scoring, he contributes because he works hard, and it was good to have him back here.
And Daryl was unfortunate not to get his name on the score sheet as well today. Had a couple of good chances.
Yeah, he's apologised to me, saying he missed it, but obviously it's easy to say it's not important now because we've won. But yeah, I mean, yeah, I thought we weren't going to have a day when he was missing those chances. But it's his first game. He's very, very lightning. He's fast and he works hard. He just needs that first goal. He looks a bit nervous today, but yeah, I think he played his part.
And Isa, I mean, in terms of impact, first touch,
great sub, eh?
Yeah.
I said to him, he's the smallest player on the field if he ever scored a header. It was a great lead, great cross from Danny Hopkins as well. So yeah, like I said, you can't get any better than that scoring your first touch.
Yeah, definitely. They brought a bit more of a presence getting up and down the pitch and patting that hole. He was in the second half a bit more than the first. Didn't get a chance, but in the second half very instrumental, making things happen, and it was good.
And a quick word on Junior Pire's goal, a cheeky little flick. I mean, what can you say about that?
Well, my first reaction was when he put it onto his left foot. Why has he not hit it? Then he's gone and done that, and I couldn't believe it. It's outrageous. I would like to see it on video because from where I looked, it looked like $1 million bit of skill, and what he's done is outrageous at this level. And credit to the boy. I mean, he always wants to do things like that, but I do think he should stick to his strengths. But yeah, great goal. I can't really got to be pleased for him and pleased for the team. It was at an important time. I think that make it 3-0.
3-0.
So yeah, pretty much shut the shop up.
I mean, I want to see that on video again because it was a bit. I know, I think hit off 2 feet, but it was definitely a decent goal. Very nice goal.
You got an FA Trophy game next week away down at Hive. You're expecting a tough test.
Played them pre-season last season. I think we lost 3-2 or 2-2. I can't remember. Great pitch, so it suit us well. I think they're in a similar position to us in the league, so it'll be even in that way. In my opinion, Ryman South is a stronger league than the Ryman North. Anyway, you seem to get better players playing at that standard. It'll be a tough game. We're away from home. I think it's about a 70-80 mile journey. But looking forward to it. Different pressures, we're not in the league, but like I said in the FA Cup, I'd just love to have a little run. Not just to generate money for the club, but it's just nice to get a little run. To have the break from the league sometimes, which is our priority. So yeah, I hope to try and have a good run, but obviously we just need to worry about trying to win that game Saturday first and taking it from there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, played them already previously, and what a place to go to. But as long as the lads put in a full performance like today, right through to the 95th minute, I don't think we'll have any problems with that, to be honest.